My low wing, left into the grass. Great job today. Thanks for all your help. Off the runway.
As you get within a mile of FISK, I'm going to pick you out by type. Hopefully we'll get the type right. But if you're within a mile of FISK, we're going to try to pick you out and have you rock your wings. If you are not within a mile, we're not talking to you yet, so just keep coming up the railroad tracks and we'll pick you out as you get closer. Please do not take the wing rock or turn for someone else.
She said left.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, they didn't.
You guys, we're looking out there. The spacing's looking really good right now, so make sure you keep that spacing. Again, a mile in trail between you and the person in front of you, unless you are a flight. If you are a flight, try to keep that formation tight so we can recognize that. Looks like RV up high, half mile from FISK. Rock your wings for me. Let me see. Oh, nice wing rock. You got a lot of spectators down here. Runway 9 for you. Go ahead and start that descent. It's going to be runway 9, close in right base, dog leg for that final. For my RV up high.
Thanks, ma'am.
And for the RV up high for runway 9, 118.5, monitor them now. I see my flight of Cubs coming up. Flight lead, rock your wings for me. You see a flight lead Cub, rock your wings. There we go, nice rock. And you did 136, correct?
Yeah, 36 if possible, please.
All right, my flight of Cubs, you got it. Runway 36, you can start making that gradual right turn, join that east-west road, keep that microwave tower off your right side. Maintain that 1,800 until you turn final. Looks like up high, maybe a Mooney type, half mile from FISK. Rock your wings for me, Mooney. Maybe not a Mooney, maybe just a low wing, half mile from FISK. Rock your wings. There we go. What type are you?
Cirrus.
Oh, I am so sorry. See, I let my guys lead me down the wrong path. My Cirrus, continue up the railroad tracks for runway 9. Stay directly over the railroad tracks for me. Start that descent. This is going to be a close-in base dog leg turn final for runway 9. And for you, 118.5, monitor them. Welcome to the show. Half mile south of FISK. Tail dragger, rock your wings for me. Nice rock for you. You probably want runway 9, so we're going to let you go up runway 9 for that wind. Follow the railroad tracks, start that descent. It'll be a close-in right base dog leg for runway 9. And for the tail dragger, 118.5 as you cross FISK. Welcome to the show. Everybody needs to be nose to tail, no side-by-sides, please. No over-unders. You need a mile spacing between you and the person in front of you. If there's not a mile and you can't maintain that mile, go ahead and make that left turn out, break it out, and go back to Puckaway to find somebody else to follow. 90 knots, 1,800, 2,300, and 135 knots. Everybody directly over the railroad tracks as you're inside of Ripon. Do not fly point to point directly over the railroad tracks. Half mile south of FISK. Looks like a Cessna type. Rock your wings for me. High wing. Rock your wings. Nice rocks. Make a right turn for me, Cessna. You're going to go to runway 36. There you go. Very nice turn. Get directly over that east-west road, keeping the microwave tower off your right side. Maintaining that 1,800 until turning final. You can monitor the tower now on 126.6. Welcome to the show. All right, they're telling me it's a Bonanza, half mile from FISK. Rock your wings for me. Is it a Bonanza?
That's correct.
Oh, they got one right. Very good. You're going to go to runway 9. Runway 9 for you. Go ahead and start your descent. It's going to be a close-in right base dog leg for final for runway 9. And monitor the tower now, 118.5. Welcome to the show. Everybody nose to tail over the tracks, nose to tail over the tracks, no side-by-sides, no over-unders, and we need a mile spacing right now. Right now we have 2 runways, 9 and 36. At any moment, that could change. It could go down to 1 runway, so we want a mile spacing right now. The tower's really busy with warbirds and such coming in.
006.
We are using the Puckaway Lake transition right now, so if you have not joined the approach yet, make your way out to Puckaway and find somebody to follow. 1 mile spacing for me, please. 1,890 knots. Everybody directly over the railroad tracks as you leave Ripon. Do not use point-to-point. Look outside and get directly over the railroad tracks, please. It's going to help us get you guys in sequence and spot you a little easier. Looks like I've got mall type, maybe. Definitely a mall, they say. Half mile from FISK. There we go. Very nice. All right, you're going to go up for runway 9. You'll probably want that one a little bit better with the wind. So runway 9 for my mall. Continue up the railroad tracks. Stay directly over the railroad tracks, and you can start that descent.
Okay, request 36. We're stalled demo.
Oh, well, okay. Make that right turn then, Mall. Right turn, follow the east-west road. Get directly over that, keeping that microwave tower off to your right side.
Thanks. Great job today. Thanks, guys.
You are very welcome. And for the Mall Monitor Tower 126.6, looks like maybe a Saratoga next. Half mile from FISK. Rock your wings for me. Oh, there we go. Nice rock. All right, runway 9 for you. Continue directly over the railroad track.
Yellow biplane,
You can start your
9,
descent as well. VTAL, half mile from FISK. Rock your wings for me. There we go. Nice rock. Right turn for you, VTAL. You're going to go to runway 36. Go ahead and get over that east-west road for runway 36 for my VTAL.
Could we possibly have 9 for the detail?
Well, VTAL, can you give me just a little bit more room on that one in front of you?
Absolutely, I can.
Very nice. All right, runway 9 for the VTAL then. And follow the railroad tracks. Stay directly over the top of those. Going to runway 9 for my VTAL and the one right in front of him. 118.5. Monitor them now. Welcome to the show.
Delta left in the grass when able, please, and follow.
All right, looks like I've got a flight of 2. I'm hoping it's a flight of 2 because y'all are kind of close. So are you hearing me?
Flight of 2 hit that rip us. My yellow biplane.
All right, what type?
It's a rocket from runway 9, New York City.
All right, very nice. Well, we'll pick you up as you get a little bit closer. Do you have a runway preference?
Runway 9, New York City. Would be great.
Okay, well, we'll try to work that out for you. All right, everybody that's coming up from Ripon, I want you directly over the railroad tracks, please. Do not fly point to point after Ripon. Look outside, get directly over the railroad tracks, find that person in front of you that you're following, keep that mile spacing. We need a mile spacing right now. The tower's a little busy with some warbirds and such going on, so we're trying to give them a little bit more space. It helps you and helps them so that you guys don't have to come back out and try to do this again. If you can't maintain that mile spacing, please to make that left turn and break it out and go back to Puckaway to find somebody else to follow. 90 knots, 1,800, 2,300, and 135 knots. Rocket flight lead, rock your wings.
Left turn to the grass as soon as you can. Welcome to the show.
Very nice rock. All right. Oh, and smoke too. Now you're just showing off. All right, left turn for you. Left turn. Follow that east-west road for runway 3. I'm sorry, right turn. Right turn to follow that east-west road for runway 36. A high wing, half mile from FISK. Rock your wings for me. Let me see our good rock on the, there we go, nice rock. All right, you're going to go to runway 9. You're going to follow the railroad tracks, straight up the railroad tracks for runway 9. My rocket flight, get directly over that east-west road, keeping that microwave tower off your right side. Rocket flight, your tower is 126.6, monitor them now.
North of the airport.
FISK, we've got a change of plans. It's going to be a right turn for you. Skywagon, I think you're a right turn. We're going to 36 only right now. Going to follow that east-west road. There we go, you're going to follow that flight. Try to keep that spacing on them. I don't think you're ever going to catch them though. Runway 36, and you can monitor the tower now, 126.6, and welcome to the show. All right, everybody, we're on one runway right now, runway 36. Cirrus, half mile from FISK. Rock your wings for me. They tell me you're a Cirrus. Very nice rock. Turn right for me now, Cirrus. You're going to join that east-west road. I need you to slow it down for me just a little bit. You've got Skywagon in front of you that you're following. All right, everybody coming up from Ripon, you need to be directly over the railroad tracks. Those that are on that east-west road for runway 36, you should be monitoring the tower now, 126.6. If you have not joined the approach yet, we are going out to Puckaway Lake for that transition. Please make your way over there. Find somebody to follow of like type. Even at 90 knots and 1,800 or 135 knots and 2,300. If you're not able to safely maintain a mile spacing right now between you and the person in front of you, please break it out, make that left turn, break it out, and go back to Puckaway to find somebody else to follow. We are using runway 9 and 36, however, we are only on 36 right now. So as you continue inbound, make sure that you're familiar with the NOTAM, runway 36 and 9, that's pages 10 and 13 in the NOTAM. Everybody is nose to tail, no side-by-sides, no over-unders. If you are a flight, try to keep your formation tight so that we can recognize you as a flight. As you get close to Ripon or right there by Ripon and you are a flight, please reach out and let us know what type you are and how many are in the flight. 90 knots, 1,800 or 2,300 and 135 knots. Right now we are using runway 36 only. We're hoping to get 9 back here soon, but right now we're on 36 only.
Details to be a left turn off either the hard surface.
All right, looks like I've got a high wing, half mile from FISK, and I've told you have very meaty tires. Rock your wings for me. There we go. Nice rock. I want you to make the right turn for me. Make a right turn eastbound. Join that east-west road, keeping the microwave tower off to your right side. Stay directly over the east-west road. Carbon, is that a Carbon Cub, and where are you from?
Carbon Cub from Grand Rapids, Michigan.
From Michigan. Very nice. Well, welcome to the show. How many times have you been?
My third time.
Very nice. Well, welcome back. I'm from a Carbon Cob. Stay directly over that east-west road and your tower frequency 126.6. Monitor them now. Welcome to the show. Everybody inbound from Ripon, you are looking great over the tracks right now. Keep that mile spacing between you and the person in front of you. Nose to tail, no side-by-sides unless you're a flight. Again, if you're a flight, try to keep that formation tight so we can recognize that. And let me know around the Ripon area what type you are and how many in your flight. If you are joining the approach, you'll be joining at Puckaway Lake right now. We're going out to Puckaway Lake for that transition. Runway 9 and 36 are in use. However, we only have 36 right now. That may change at any time, but runway 36. Centurion 78 Mike, I need you to start slowing it down for me. You're overrunning some folks, and 90 knots, 1,800 feet. If you are on that east-west road headed for runway 36 and you still hear my voice, you are on the wrong frequency. You should be on 126.6 if you're on the east-west road headed for runway 36. If you are inside Ripon, make sure that you are looking out the windows and staying directly over the railroad tracks. No point-to-point inside of Ripon coming up to FISK. Looks like high wing, tail dragger, half mile from FISK. Rock your wings for me. Very nice rock. Right now we're on 36. I'd love to give you 9 with the wind, but we're on 36. So make that right turn and follow the east-west road for runway 36 for my tail dragger. Keep that microwave tower off your right side and 1,800. My tail dragger, make that right turn. There we go. You're easing into it. I see it. Stay directly over that east-west road, keeping that microwave tower off your right side. 1,800 till turning final. Monitor the tower now on 126.6 and welcome to the show. Right now we are doing 1 mile spacing. 1 mile spacing, not the half mile, but 1 mile spacing. Find somebody to follow. Stay nose to tail, no side-by-sides. Everybody's looking really good along the tracks right now. We really appreciate you guys' help getting all in line and keeping that spacing. Helps it so that we don't have to send you back to Puckaway or even at the airport having to have somebody go around. All right, looks like V-tail Bonanza, half mile from FISK. Rock your wings for me. Nice rock, V-tail. All right, runway 36 is well we have right now. So turn right and follow that east-west road for runway 36. Keep the microwave tower off your right side. Everybody nose to tail and make sure that you are over the railroad tracks after you cross over Ripon. 1 mile spacing for us. V-tail Bonanza, you're looking great. Directly over that east-west road for me. Tower for you, 126.6. Monitor them now. And everybody that's over that railroad tracks, make sure you're keeping that 1 mile spacing. If you're not able to keep the 1 mile spacing, make that left turn out. All right, it looks like I've got a high wing with the left light about 1 mile from FISK. Rock your wings for me. Very nice. I want you to go ahead and start a right turn for me. And turning a little bit early, but it's just so I can get a little bit of space in between you and the one behind you. There you go. Nice job. Join that east-west road, keeping the microwave tower off your right side for me. Thank you for your help. Everybody, we're going to do 90 knots, 1,800, 2,300, and 135 knots. I only have 1 runway right now, so if you're able to get down to that 1,890 knots, that's what I need. If you're up at the higher altitude, chances are I'm going to have to send you back out unless there's just a big gap between you and the person in front of you. The one that just made that turn on that east-west road, thank you for your help. The tower for you, 126.6. Monitor them now, and welcome to the show.
6, good job.
Thank you. Cessna type half mile south FISK. Rock your wings for me. Good rock on that. Start a right turn. Go ahead and make that right turn now. There you go. Nice job. Eastbound to join that east-west road. You'll see a microwave tower ahead and to your right. Keep that off of your right side, staying directly over that east-west road for runway 36. All right, everybody that's inside Ripon should be directly over the railroad tracks. No more flying point to point. I need you to look outside and get directly over the railroad tracks at 1,890 knots. If you're not able to maintain that 90 knots, I need you to make that left turn out and break it out and go back to Puckaway to find somebody else to follow. Cardinal, half mile from FISK, rock your wings for me. Good rock on the Cardinal, very nice. All right, we're going to join that east-west road for runway 36. Start that turn now, right turn to join that east-west road. Get directly over that east-west road, keeping that microwave tower off your right side. Everybody that's coming up the railroad tracks, I'm being told you guys are doing a great job. They've got the binoculars looking out at you. You guys are doing a great job. Maintain that 1 mile spacing for us. That's going to help us out here at FISK. And also at the airport. As you're getting close to the FISK point here, make sure that you're checking your gear. Also, you have your landing light on. It's easier for us to see you that way. For my Cardinal, go ahead and check your gear down and tower 126.6. Cherokee type, half mile from FISK. Rock your wings for me. Good rock on that. All right, runway 36 is all we have for you today right now. So make that right turn. Follow the east-west road, keeping the microwave tower off your right side. Cherokee, go ahead and start that right turn. There we go. Gradual right turn. Join that east-west road again, staying directly over top of it. 1,800 on that east-west road until turning final. Your tower frequency 126.6, and welcome to the show. If you're just joining us, Puckaway Lake is our transition point now. Everybody's going to Puckaway Lake to find somebody to follow. We need a mile spacing, not the half mile, but a mile spacing for the approaches today. Right now we just have one runway, runway 36. We hope to get 9 back soon, so be familiar with 9 as well as you're coming up those railroad tracks. If you're inside Ripon, I need you directly over the railroad tracks. Again, do not fly point to point off of Ripon. Look outside, get directly over the tracks, and maintain that 1,890 knots.
Okay, thanks.
If you are a flight, I want you to try to keep your flight formation as close as possible. RV type, half mile from FISK, rock your wings for me. Nice rock. I like the lights. You are very easy to see. RV, turn right. I want you to follow that east-west road for runway 36. Maintain that 1,800 until you turn final. And on that east-west road, keep that microwave tower off your right side. For my RV, joining that east-west road tower for you is 126.6. You can monitor them now, and welcome to Oshkosh.
The arrival's starting to come back in, so we want to get you tight so you can do it.
Roger that. Marquetti.
Yeah, Marquetti, you'll be number 1.
Oshkosh Tower, helicopter 480, Echo November.
Do I have any flights around Ripon or inside Ripon? Okay, very good. Well, if you are not a flight and you are looking out your right or left and you see somebody, we can't have that. You guys are going to have to get a mile spacing. All right, we need a mile spacing between you and the person in front of you, nose to tail, nose side by side, unless you are a flight. Again, if you are a flight, try to keep that formation tight so we can pick you out easily. Again, we are using runway 9 and 36. However, we are only have, we have 9 and 36 again. We have both runways. Yay! Runway 9, runway 36, Puckaway Lake transition, 1,890 knots, 2,300 and 135 knots. Last wind at the airport that I had was out of the east, 090 at 6, and the altimeter is 3006. As you leave Ripon, make sure that you're staying directly over the railroad tracks, not to the left, not to the right. I need you to look outside and stay directly over the railroad tracks, 1,890 knots.
27 November, runway 9, clear to land.
Runway 9.
And Oshkosh Tower, helicopter 0 Echo November, non-new frequency.
Alright, helicopter, just use caution.
Again, we're doing Puckaway Lake transition. Puckaway Lake transition, so if you have not joined the arrival yet, that's where you're going to go to start this whole Congo line. Find somebody to follow, 1,890 knots, or 135 knots at 2,300. If you're coming inbound from Ripon, I need you to directly over the railroad tracks again. I will pick you out by type, and maybe color is a little difficult to see down here when you get within about a mile. If you're not within a mile of FISK, then I'm not talking to you yet, so just keep coming up the railroad tracks. High wing, motor glider, half mile from FISK, rock your wings for me. And which runway do you want?
9 would be fine.
Okay, runway 9 for you. Continue up the railroad tracks, stay directly over them. Start that descent. It is going to be a close-in right base dogleg to final for runway 9 for my motor glider. And the motor glider, your tower frequency 118.5. Monitor them now. Looks like I'm looking out and I've got a gyrocopter coming in. Are you coming in to land on the runway or are you landing at the ultralights?
Nope, we're a show plane. We need to land on the runway if we can.
Okay, we can do that. Do you have a runway preference?
Doesn't matter, it's your choice.
Oh, dealer's choice. All right, well, we're going to take you to 3-6. Just keep coming in. We'll have you turn here in a minute.
Code is 126.6, holding short of 3-6 right. 126.
If you're inbound from Ripon, make sure you maintain 1,890 knots, mile spacing. For my gyrocopter, you can start that gradual right turn, join that east-west road, keeping the microwave tower off your right side.
All right, 10 eastbound.
And everybody, the line's looking really good coming inbound from Ripon. I've got my guys looking out there. You guys are doing exactly what you're supposed to do. You're making me look really good, so I do appreciate that. For now, that gyrocopter 1,802 turn final. Your tower frequency 126.6. Monitor them now. Welcome to the show. If you were just joining us on frequency, Puckaway Lake is our transition. That's where we're going to start the Congo line coming in for Oshkosh today. Find somebody to follow, nose to tail, no side-by-sides, 1,890 knots, or 2,300 and 135 knots. We are asking for a mile spacing right now. Cherokee type, half mile from FISK, rock your wings for me. Good rock. Runway 9 for you. Going to go straight up the railroad tracks, stay directly over those railroad tracks, and you can start your descent as you pass FISK. It is going to be a close-in base dogleg to final for runway 9. Do I have a flight inside Ripon right now, flight of 2? Okay, if I don't have any flights and you're looking out to the left and right and seeing somebody, I need y'all to get in line, and or else you're going to become a flight. If you want to be a flight with them, just let me know. All right, if you are inside Ripon, again, directly over the railroad tracks, 1,890 knots. And maintain, or 2,300 and 135 knots if you need to be up higher. We do have both runways right now. However, I did hear that we've got a mass arrival coming in, so we're going to be down to one runway here soon. I need a mile spacing, 1 mile spacing. RV type, half mile from FISK, rock your wings for me. RV type, very nice rock on the RV. Turn right for me, RV. I want you to go eastbound over that east-west road for runway 36. All right, looks like I've got a twin up high, a mile from FISK. Rock your wings for me. Good rock on that twin. Use caution. I see somebody crossing from right to left.
Traffic in sight.
Roger, for my twin, you can go ahead and start that descent now down to 1,800. You're going to go to runway 9, so straight up the railroad tracks for runway 9. And actually, you can descend past that 1,800 because it's going to be a close-in right base to final for runway 9. For my twin, check your gear down. Low wing, T-tail, half mile from FISK. Rock your wings for me. Low wing, nice job. Right turn for you. You're going to go to runway 36 for my T-tail. Make that right turn and join the east-west road for me. For my twin up high, your tower frequency 118.5. Monitor them now. T-tail, make that right turn for me. Make that right turn. There you go. Nice job. Follow the east-west road. Your tower frequency 126.6 for my T-tail. Bonanza, up high, half mile from FISK. Rock your wings for me. Bonanza. Let me see a good rock. Good rock. Runway 9 for you. Keep following that railroad track. Stay directly over the railroad track. It looks like RV with wigwags. Half mile from FISK. Rock your wings. Nice job. Right turn for you, RV. You're going to go to runway 36. That's a wonderful turn. Stay directly over the east-west road, keeping that microwave tower off to your right side. Going up the railroad tracks for runway 9, past FISK, 118.5 is your tower frequency. If you were on that east-west road for runway 36, your tower is 126.6, and monitor those now. Welcome to the show.
Coming in for runway 9.
And you coming in from the FISK arrival?
Confirm, over the railroad track.
Roger that.
Just continue, we'll call you out.
Scott, are you still on 27?
Over to cell. You can start your descent runway 9, clear to land on the white dot for the Bonanza.
Okay.
Tower for runway 36 is 26.6. Tower for runway 9er is 118.5. Those are the tower frequencies.
And
Right now we're on runway 36 and runway 9. Be ready for either of them. That's page 13 and page 10 of the NOTAM. But we could lose them at any point here. So we need 1 mile in trail. 1 mile in trail. Join at Puckaway Lake, please. If you haven't joined the arrival already, go to Puckaway Lake. Find someone to follow. Join there. And maintain 1 mile in trail, please. 1 mile spacing. Be prepared for runway 36 or runway 9er. If you're inside Ripon on the tracks, we need you directly over the railroad tracks. Make sure you're navigating via the eyeballs outside over the railroad tracks. You can follow the RNAVs, but once you get up to Ripon, please navigate directly over the railroad tracks. We need to know the tail and 1 mile in trail.
Green dot, twin. You're going to land on the numbers now.
The number's 3.
05 Romeo, you're going to
inside Ripon, directly over the tracks, nose to tail, 1 mile in trail, please. We are using runway 36 and runway 9. It's page 13 and page 10 of the NOTAM.
This is 29901 X-ray.
Wind's currently 090 at 6. The altimeter is 3006. If you're just joining us, we are starting the arrival at Puckaway Lake. Head to Puckaway Lake, find someone to follow there. Maintain 1 mile in trail spacing, please.
Tower, this is
once you head up the tracks from Ripon, we'll pick you out within a mile of FISK. If you're outside of a mile from FISK, we're probably talking to somebody else. We'll pick you up within a mile of FISK. We'll identify you, get you to rock your wings, and then assign a runway. It'll be 36 or runway 9. 36 or runway 9.
Bonanza, you're going to land on the numbers now. Bonanza still clear to land, but on the numbers.
Got it, on the numbers there, Rudolph.
Good morning. It's a beautiful morning here at FISK, and we're really looking forward to seeing you. Join at Puckaway Lake. Head inbound on the arrival, and then once you're inside of FISK, we need you directly over the railroad tracks, please. Directly over the railroad tracks, and we're asking for 1 mile in trail. The tower's a little busy today, so we need that 1 mile in trail so we can send a nice feed up to the tower, and everyone can keep moving in towards the airport. We appreciate all your help and all your cooperation today, and we know you're just as excited to get to Oshkosh as we are to see you here at FISK.
Bonanza, you did a great job too. Thanks. You can roll out, left turn into the grass, or to hard surface, follow the flagman. Welcome to Oshkosh.
Thanks for your help.
High wing requesting.
All right, everybody, it's inbound from FISK. Be right base for
High wing, 1 mile south of 6, Rockaway. High wing, good rock. Are you the one who busted runway 36?
Hard surface, follow the flagman.
Right to that button, turn right, and follow east-west road. Keep the microwave 1010 off your right, microwave tower off your right, and maintain 1,800. All right, all crap. We're going to the runway 36 only. 1 mile in trail spacing, 1 mile in trail spacing for runway 36 only. We're going to be doing the transition at Puckaway Lake. You can join on the FISK arrival and get set up on the arrival. Just maintain 1 mile in trail spacing. Runway 36 only. If you're over the railroad tracks, just stay over top of the railroad tracks and maintain that 1 mile separation.
Call me on a 2 mile final, Cherokee.
Wind is 09006, altimeter 3006. Landing runway 36 only.
36 Cherokees, roger.
Tower 31 Tango Delta.
As you pull up the page 13 in the NOTAM is going to get you set up for runway 36.
31 Tango Delta Tower, roger. Report 2 mile final.
2 TD Wilco.
21 X-ray, it's going to be a left turn off when you're able. Take the surface.
Great job on the railroad track. Keep going.
Follow the flagman, welcome Oshkosh.
Left off the runway, 901 X-ray.
All aircraft inbound from FISK, right base, runway 9. Continue to follow the tracks to final. Maintain 1800 until turning final. And you expect a left turn off once you're here.
Low wing, 1 mile south of FISK, rock your wings. Are you Comanche? Please advise.
Negative, we're Navion.
About close. Nice and heavy on, sir. Go ahead and make that right turn for runway 36. Follow the east-west road. Keep the microwave tower off your right. And maintain 1,800. Much of the tower, frequency 126.6. Welcome to Oshkosh.
All right, thanks.
This is all aircraft. If you're just joining us, we're joining at Puckaway Lake now. Puckaway Lake's transition for the FISK arrival. As you join the arrival, we got an aircraft that's similar type performance, and it's even 1 mile in trail spacing. We need 1 mile of in trail spacing, and again, that transition point is Puckaway Lake. Landing runway 36 only. Runway 36 only. It's important to have that 1 mile in trail spacing. As you come over the railroad tracks, keep your aircraft over the railroad tracks. Nose to tail, please.
RV1 Tango Delta, you can pick up the speed a bit, runway 9 or clear to land.
TD accelerating runway 9, clear to land.
Low wing, 1 mile south of FISK, rock your wing. Beautiful rock, beautiful rock. Go ahead and make that right turn. Follow the east-west road. Keep the microwave tower off your right side. Maintain 1,800. Where are you coming from? Flagstaff, Arizona. Oh, very nice. You should find the weather a little more pleasant up here. Loving it. Nice job on the turn. Just go ahead and continue inbound for the left base, runway 36, monitor the tower 126.6. Thanks. Coming inbound from Puckaway Lake. Join the arrival inbound. You can follow GPS points up to Ripon. If you're north of Ripon, just follow the railroad tracks. Look at your airplane, follow the railroad tracks, and achieve that 1 mile in-trail separation between you and that aircraft in front of you. No tail, please. No side-by-side.
One Tango Delta, there'll be a left turn off. You can do a hard surface or to grass, your choice. Follow the flagman, welcome. Have a fun time here.
Yeah, high wing, 1 mile south of FISK, rock the wing.
7 Bravo Golf. The Warbird arrival.
Beautiful rock, where are you coming from?
We're coming from Conroe, Texas.
All right, you should have a lot of other Texas people here with you. Go ahead and make that right turn, follow the east-west road. Get the microwave tower off to your right. Go ahead and start that right turn now. For the left base, runway 36, maintain 1,800. And monitor the tower 126.6. Welcome to Oshkosh.
Welcome, thanks for the help.
All aircraft inbound for the FISK arrival. Transition points now Puckaway Lake. Puckaway Lake, we need 1 mile in-trail separation between that aircraft in front of you. 1 mile in-trail separation.
Cherokee lead, Oshkosh Tower, runway 9 or clear to land.
Runway 9, clear to land. 714 for whiskey.
Aircraft north of Ripon. Roughly, keep it count. Looks like you're doing a good job over the railroad track. Low wing, half mile south of FISK, go ahead and rock your wings. Ah, beautiful smoke, good rock, good rock. And what's your type, where you coming from?
F20F coming in from St. Petersburg, Florida.
All right, welcome to Oshkosh. Go ahead and make that right turn, follow the east-west road. Keep that microwave tower off your right side. Be a left base for runway 36, monitor through the tower, 126.6, welcome to Oshkosh. Hey, Liam. Great job on the railroad tracks. For those of you just joining us, we're still joining at Puckaway Lake with 1 mile separation, landing runway 36 only. Runway 36 only here at Oshkosh. Again, the transition point's Puckaway Lake. As you join the arrival, make sure to look out for a similar type aircraft, similar performance that you can follow to see that 1 mile intrail spacing. Again, the speed limit today is 90 knots. The high wing, half mile south of FISK, go ahead and rock your wings. Beautiful rock, beautiful rock. Go ahead and make that right turn eastbound. Follow the east-west road. Keep the microwave tower off your right. Where are you coming from?
I'm coming from New Jersey.
Roger that. Follow the east-west road. Keep the microwave antenna off your right. Maintain 1,800. Monitor the tower, 126.6. Welcome to Oshkosh. Low wing, half mile south of FISK. Go ahead and rock your wings. Very nice drive. What's your type of aircraft? Where are you coming from?
CA-32-300, Fort Rucker, Alabama, and Fort Sam Houston, Texas.
Alabama. Nice having you here today. Go ahead and make that right-hand turn. Follow the east of west road. Keep the microwave tower off your right side. Maintain 1,800 and monitor the tower 126.6. Welcome to the show. For those of you just joining us, we're landing runway 36 only today. Runway 36 only. Transition point's going to be at Puckaway Lake. Join the arrival at Puckaway Lake. Then as you join the final, or the arrival, stay over the railroad tracks. Achieve that 1 mile intrail separation, please. If you're at 1,800, maintain 90 knots. For high-performance aircraft, you need to maintain 2,300 and 135 knots. For those of you over the railroad tracks, make sure you're achieving that 1 mile separation. Nose to tail, please, no side-by-sides. Maintain 1,800 at 90 knots. Any flights of 2 or more, please advise once you're north of Ribbon.
Check Patel, roger, thank you. Runway 9, clear to land.
Nose to tail on the railroad tracks, please. Nose to tail, 1 mile separation. Landing runway 36 only today. If you want to look it up in the note on page 13 is going to be that page for you. For those of you just joining the FISK arrival, the transition point is going to be at Puckaway Lake. Join the arrival at Puckaway Lake and proceed inbound. Once you get over the railroad tracks, just maintain that 1 mile spacing. 1 mile spacing between the aircraft in front of you. Stay directly over top of the railroad tracks, not left or right of it. High wing, half mile south of this, rocker wing. Very nice right, very nice right. Go ahead and start that right turn eastbound, follow the east-west road. Keep the microwave antenna off your right.
Crosswind and re-enter the downwind behind me.
Low wing up high, low wing up high. Go ahead, rocker wing.
Runway 9er.
Low wing, very nice. Nice rock. We need you to just slow down just a little bit. Go ahead and put the wheels down. And slow your aircraft down. Go ahead and turn right. Heading 090 the east-west road. Keep the microwave antenna off your right. High wing to follow the east-west road. To the left base, runway 36, monitor tower 126.6. Maintain 1,800 till join the final. Low wing, go ahead and keep slowing it up. And follow that east-west road. Monitor tower 126.6. Welcome out, Oshkosh.
Somebody calling about Fond du Lac, just come up on 126.6 for that side.
Welcome again for everybody joining the FISK arrival. The transition point is at Puckaway Lake. Join the arrival at Puckaway Lake, and we need 1 mile spacing. 1 mile spacing with nose to tail, please. 3 Victor Charlie, rock your wings. Thank you. Victor Charlie, plan for runway 9, please. Plan for runway 9. Page 10 of the NOTAM if needed. Copy. For those of you just joining the FISK arrival, you can plan for runway 9 now. The wind's making a change for us, so plan for runway 9. Transition point still Puckaway Lake. Once you get over the railroad tracks, achieve that 1 mile intrail spacing. Page 10 on the NOTA for runway 9. Just ensure that you're directly over the railroad tracks, not left or right of the railroad tracks, directly over top of the railroad tracks. And maintain 1,800. And 3 Mr. Charlie, I'm assuming that's you, the high wing. Go ahead and rock the wings for me. Awesome, great rock, great rock. Straight ahead, follow that railroad track. Stay directly over top of the railroad track until you join the final for runway 9. Go ahead and start your descent.
Roger, I'm watching them.
And monitor the tower on the 118.5.
We're glad to have you. Yeah, for these of you just joining us now, we're changing the student to runway 9. Runway 9 is going to be the runway in use. And runway 9 only, so we need that 1 mile in trail spacing. Join the arrival at Puckaway Lake. As you join the final, get established all over the railroad tracks and follow that aircraft ahead. We need 1 mile separation, nose to tail. Wind is 090 at 6, altimeter 3006. For those of you flying at 1,800 feet, you need to get 90 knots. 90 knots, please.
Hey, my two go-around Cherokees, the left turn at the green dot, the line isn't that far back, so you can taxi a little bit shorter. You can make that next left turn on the hard surface for the rolling out Cherokee, and the Cherokee about to touch down. Left turn at the hard surface green dot.
Low wing, retract gear, rocket wings. Nice rock, nice rock. Are you a Comanche?
Commander, 112 TC.
Commander, we're so close. At least start with the C. Go ahead and make that, go straight in, follow railroad tracks, and stay on top of the railroad tracks until you join the final for runway 9. You can go ahead and start your descent and monitor the tower 118.5. Welcome to the show.
Thanks for San Diego.
Start your descent, runway 9 are cleared to land on or after.
High wing, twin. That is a mile south of FISK. Go ahead and rock your wings and say you're tight.
Papa 212, Techno.
Techno, very nice.
Good job.
Go ahead and continue straight ahead. Start slowing it up for him. Put those wheels down if you hadn't already. Techno, go ahead and keep the speed up, and follow railroad tracks until you join the final runway 9. Monitor the tower on 118.5. Welcome to the show. Twin, miles south of FISK. Go ahead and rock your wings. Nice rock. I need you to slow it down to 90 knots, put those wheels down, and dirty it up. Slow the aircraft down, 90 knots, and follow railroad tracks for runway 9. You can go ahead and start your descent as you slow. Skywagon, half mile south of FISK. Rock your wings. Very nice rock. Continue inbound and follow railroad tracks for runway 9. If you are past this, monitor the tower 118.5 for runway 9. Skywagon, nicely done. Go ahead and start your descent. Follow railroad tracks till you join the final runway 9. Monitor the tower 118.5. Everybody from Ripon, if you're past Ripon, I need you directly over the railroad tracks, not left, not right, directly over the tracks. Maintain 90 knots, 1 mile separation, please. High wing, 1 mile south of FISK. Rock your wings. Nice rock. Go ahead and make that left turn out. Needs to go back to Puckaway Lake and rejoin the row. I got a one high, right, the twin, almost over FISK. Rock your wings. Nice rock. Start your descent, put the gear down, and follow the railroad tracks until you join the final runway 9. Start your descent, monitor the tower 118.5. See it. Twin, if you're still with me, make a left turn, stay high. Twin, if you're still with me, I need you to climb and turn left. 2,300, I need you to go back to Puckaway Lake. Low wing, half mile south of FISK. Rock your wings. Low wing with retractable gear, half mile south of FISK. Rock your wings. Bravo, keep the left turn going back to the tracks, please. Low wing, that's over FISK now with your gear down. Go ahead and start your descent. I see the wing right there, nice job. Go ahead and follow railroad tracks till you join the final runway 9. And monitor the tower 118.5 on to the show. Hey, Bravo, proceed direct to FISK and rejoin. Hey, Bravo, nicely done. I see you coming around now. Go ahead and
proceed direct to FISK, pick up the railroad tracks, and follow the railroad tracks for runway 9, please. For those of you just joining us, we're still doing the transition point at Puckaway Lake. As you join the FISK arrival, pick up an aircraft that's similar type performance and follow 1 mile in trail. 1 mile in trail is needed. We are landing runway 9 only. Runway 9 only today. And that's the high wing that's about over FISK now. Go ahead and rock your wings for me. Very nice. I need you to make one more left 360. Just make a left 360 and rejoin, please. And just keep that left turn going nice and tight. I'm going to put you in front of some other guys that are coming in. So we got two RVs that are side by side, just north of Ripon between here and FISK. Are you a flight? Any flights of 2, advise. Since you guys are not a flight, I need you guys nose to tail directly over the tracks. Hey, Bravo, nice done. Join the tracks and proceed inbound for runway 9. Follow directly over top of the tracks and monitor the tower on 118.5. Thanks for helping us out. Everybody coming off the tracks, we need you directly nose to tail, not left or right. Nose to tail with 1 mile separation. If you don't have 1 mile between you and the guy in front of you, you have to go back around. RV type, half mile south FISK, rock your wings. Very nice rock, very nice rock. Start your descent, slow down to 90 knots. Follow the railroad tracks all the way until you join the final for runway 9. RV, where are you coming from?
Fort Collins, Colorado.
All right, from the Rockies, very nice. You can go to monitor the tower on 118.5. Welcome to Oshkosh. All aircraft over the railroad tracks, need you nose to tail, 1 mile separation. Low wing with the flashing nose light. We need some more separation. Go ahead and make that left turn out. Make the left turn out and join back at Puckaway Lake, please. And the low wing, go ahead and make that left turn. Left turn, keep the left turn going and rejoin the tracks. Hello wing, very nice. Thank you for the help. You can rejoin the tracks as soon as you can and proceed inbound for runway 9, begin descent. For those of you just joining at Puckaway Lake, we need 1 mile intrail spacing, please. 1 mile intrail spacing, nose to tail over the tracks. No left, no right, just directly nose to tail over the tracks, please. Low wing, nicely done. Go ahead and monitor the tower on 118.5, and welcome to Oshkosh. If you are a flight, make sure you keep your formation tight so we can pick you out of the crowd. All aircraft joining the FISK arrival. The transition point is going to be at Puckaway Lake. Landing runway 9 only, runway 9 only. We need 1 mile of in-trail spacing, please. Once you get over the railroad tracks, make sure you achieve that 1 mile spacing. 1 mile spacing, nose to tail, please. If you are formation flight and you are north of ribbon, please advise. Maintain 1,800 at 90 knots. If you're a high-performance aircraft, maintain 2,300 at 135 knots. Well, for those of you that are up high at 2,300 doing 135, if you are capable of doing 90 knots, that is where we need you. We're landing one runway, we need you in trail doing 90 knots. Cessna 246, pick your speed up, you're leading the pack. Cessna 246, go ahead and pick that speed up.
246.
Ripping approach. We got a flight of 2 here up high. Both low wings, RV-10 and a Bonanza.
All right, thank you very much. We'll pick you up as you get closer. And for that formation flight that just checked in, make sure you keep your formation nice and tight for us. Nice and tight for us.
Roger that.
All aircraft over the tracks inbound to FISK. We need you 1 mile in trail, otherwise we're going to turn you back out 1 mile in trail. We only have 1 runway open at the airport right now. We're doing the Green Lake transition. High wing half mile south of FISK, rocker wing. High wing approaching FISK. There you go, nice rock, very good. Continue up the railroad tracks with the nose light, excellent job. Continue up the railroad tracks for runway 9.
9, 18.5.
Again, all aircraft inbound to FISK, we're 1 mile in trail, landing runway 9 only. It's the Puckaway Lake transition. We want you to find somebody to follow, get 1 mile in trail. If you're not 1 mile in trail, we're going to have to turn you back out. My high wing that just rocked, you can monitor tower 118.5. Welcome to the show. Have a good day. If you're a flight, we need you to be tight. We need a tight formation on your flight. Again, 1 mile in trail, find somebody to follow. We need everybody at 90 knots, 1,800. If you can't do that up high at 2,300, 135 knots, we'll be fine. I got a high wing approaching FISK with a left wing light. Rock your wings, please. Excellent, rock. Very good. Welcome to the show. Continue for the railroad tracks to runway 9. All right. I got a low wing, half mile south of the ring. My low wing, half mile south of rocker wing. Okay, Bonanza, you're going to have to make a left turn and start over, please. You're too close to the guy in front of you. Make a left turn, and my high wing behind him, just watch out for that traffic. The Bonanza's going to make a left turn. Bonanza, I need you to turn left, please. Bonanza, go back to Puckaway. Bonanza, turn left, go back to Puckaway.